Howard Schultz, former Starbucks CEO, says Steve Jobs screamed in his face, telling him to fire his entire leadership team. And he was right. Fortune. He looked at me and said, "You go back to Seattle and you fire everyone on your leadership team." I thought he was joking. Below are your comments. So Jobs told Schultz to fire his leadership team, but why? What was his line of reasoning on that conclusion? Schultz told Jobs all his problems. What were they? Hopefully the original article in Fortune will say more. Café latte is an Italian common word used daily when people go to an Italian coffee shop and order what literally means a coffee with milk in it. This is different from cappuccino, which has less milk in it. Try and trademark the word pizza. It came from overseas, everybody uses it. Trademarking café latte, which Starbucks didn't invent, is hilarious. It's amusing how often people think of Steve Jobs as some kind of visionary guru, when he was, more often than not, a mean-spirited person that ruled over his empire with an iron fist and an inflexible demeanor, and frequently fomented chaos within the company. We can think of him in positive tones because of what the engineers at Apple were able to achieve. People don't work smarter or harder because they're in fear of their jobs. They work just hard enough to not be fired. I'd have saved him the trouble of going through cancer. Seems to be common knowledge he wasn't a decent person. Bullying someone because you're formidable is one thing, but doing it because you're rich is an entirely different matter. Steve Jobs may have been brilliant, but from all that I have read, he doesn't sound like a nice person. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you like it, please thumbs up.